Hey and welcome back to Footy. Today I've got an interesting story for you here, but it's one that you may wish to take with a pinch of salt. Now, it can't be said how true this is, but it is super interesting as it suggests that Arsenal ditched the idea of signing a £60 million striker just after the first meeting. An insider has suggested that Arsenal have ended their interest in Ivan Toney as they didn't like his attitude upon the first time meeting the striker, stating that his personality is one which they don't want at their club. Arsenal have been searching for a quality striker for some time now, as they finished second in the Premier League in the past 2 seasons, and in neither of those has a central striker scored the most goals. Saka has pulled his weight for the past 2 campaigns and Odegaard is regularly up there, so if a deadly goal scorer could be added, then they may finally be able to win the league. A number of big names have been linked throughout the last few months: Victor Gyökeres, Victor Osimhen, Benjamin Sesko and Toney among them. It looked as if Arsenal had dropped back from Toney a while back, but with Sesko signing new terms with RB Leipzig, it seems they were willing to talk to the Brentford striker. And while it seems he would be more than willing to move to the Emirates, Gunners boss Mikel Arteta does not want to sign him. According to insider Team News and Ticks, suggested that the manager simply didn't like Toney's personality after meeting with him and won't pursue a deal on that basis. They don't like him. They met him and didn't like him, the insider said on Charles Watt's YouTube channel. When he signed with his agency in August last year, they said, "What do you want?" He said, "Get back to playing, get back in the England squad and move to a big club, preferably Arsenal." He saw himself fitting in as the number 9. He thought he would get a ton of goals and he thought he'd suit the system. They met him and they purely didn't like him. With Toney, there's stacks of evidence of a personality that you'd imagine Arteta didn't want around the squad. It'll be a blow for Toney to be unable to move to a side he seemingly would have enjoyed playing for, but he still does have suitors in the Premier League, with Manchester United and Tottenham being linked. But it also seems fair for Arteta to ditch a potential signing because he doesn't feel they'd fit in with the dressing room. He's carefully added players to his side who can not only win games of football but add to the club's culture. Declan Rice, for example, seems to fit into that perfectly, having embedded himself as a core member of the group almost immediately after signing from West Ham. Arteta will have his own thoughts on the type of personality he wants in the squad, and if that's not Toney, he'll find somebody else who does fit. So that's it for now. What are your thoughts on this? Do you believe this story or not? And if so, has Arteta made the right choice? Remember to hit the like and subscribe button below in order to help this video and the channel out. Thanks for watching and we'll see you again.